Hi, good morning. My name is Kaysian Gordon from Casey Gordon Financial Planning. And I cannot believe, but we are in the year of 2023. So another year has gone by, and we're upon and approaching the start of another year. And I'm actually excited. I'm looking forward to what the year 2023 has in store for you and for me. So today's topic is setting SMART goals. And I actually had to go back and check what that acronym means. So SMART. So SMART. So setting specific goals, setting measurable goals, setting achievable goals, setting relevant goals for you, and setting it in such a way that there's a time associated with it. So, for example, if I were setting a goal regarding my finances, I would want to say, I would like to have saved X dollar amount, and I don't want to put a dollar amount in there because we might have different goals, and I don't want you to get caught up with my goal versus yours, but saving X dollar amount by such and such a date, right? And if I were going to associate that with also losing weight, because that's one of my goals for this year, is I want to lose X number of pounds by a specific date. And how will I be able to measure that? It's going to be relatively simple, right? Because I'm going to look at where I'm starting. So if you think about that in terms of your goals, I think it's important to go back and assess 2022. What happened in 2022? Were you able to achieve some of the things that you had set out for yourself? And if not, why not? Let's start there, assessing where you are currently so that you kind of have an idea of where you want to go. So I look at where I am currently. So one of the things I always encourage, look at how you're spending. Where is your money going? And if that's not how you want your money to be going, well, we can work towards changing it. So if you want to create new habits, how will you go about doing that? What are some of the things that you want to start doing? Or on the other side of that, what are some of the things that you want to stop doing? So each person is different. Each person's goals are different. Each person's reasons for setting those goals are different. So I would encourage you, like just when we were back in school, don't look at the other person's paper. Look at your own paper and say, what are the things that are important to me? And how will I go about achieving that? And I can't stress this enough, but don't try to set 10 goals. Start with 2 or 3 and build on that over time. Once you have mastered the first or second goal, then you can start adding to it over time. But I think one of the things where we set all these lofty goals at the beginning of the year and we don't achieve them is because we try to do too much. So when we simplify the process and start with 1, 2, or 3 goals that are really important to us and think about what is the one next item that I can do to get that goal moving forward? What do I need to do? How will I do it? And if possible, can I get someone to keep me accountable in this process? So I joined, personal note, I joined Noom again. And one of the things that they highly encourage is having an accountability partner. And when you start lacking the sense, the motivation to do the next thing, that your accountability partner will step in and remind you of why you started in the first place. So what's that thing for you? And who will be your accountability partner? Choose wisely, because this person is going to encourage you when you don't have the encouragement and when you can't motivate yourself. So again, this year, as we approach and start 2023, is all about goal setting, thinking about the things that we want to accomplish and the why behind it, and making it a SMART goal. So be specific about what you want to accomplish, make it measurable. How will you measure your progress as you are going along? Is it achievable? If you have set such a goal that is outlandish, we want to have big, audacious goals. But if you have said it's so outlandish, you might not be able to reach it. But if you break it down into smaller steps, you will actually get to the goal because you have now been able to see a way forward. Is it relevant for who you are? It's doesn't make sense to set a goal if it's not relevant for what you want and what you're trying to accomplish. And is there a time frame that you hope to accomplish this goal? And setting a time frame is great. And even if you don't accomplish it within the time frame, you would have moved the ball so much farther than if you don't have a time frame set to it. So again, this year is about setting goals, accomplishing it without being overwhelmed. Again, I'm a financial advisor. My name is Kaysian Gordon of Casey Gordon Financial Planning, and I want to know how I can help you along your financial journey. Looking forward to speaking with you soon. Bye.